Psychological testing has a lot of purposes. People think of it for all different things, and it can do a lot of different things. People come in for psychological testing to find out kind of the proverbial how smart they are, or IQ testing. People might come in for psychological testing when they're struggling academically, or they might want their kids to get tested if they're noticing that their kid's not performing in a way that they think they should, or struggling in one particular area. Testing can identify learning disabilities, reading disabilities, attention deficit disorder. That type of testing is some sort of cognitive testing, which tells us how smart we are, and achievement testing, which tells us how well we're doing in learning the things we're supposed to. Then there's personality testing, and personality tells us what we're like as a person. And this type of testing is often requested by potential employers, like police departments and fire departments. Vocational departments might want to know about someone's personality before deciding if they're appropriate to do a certain type of work or not. Career is another area where people get tested, not just to determine if personality is a good fit, but what types of things they would be a good fit for in a career. Different phases of career, maybe a career change, that it would be appropriate to come in and find out what studies to pursue in college, or what career might be a good career choice in the future is another use for testing. Testing can also be neuropsychological testing to detect memory problems, brain problems, changes in functioning after head injury, trauma, stroke. Psychological testing can be used to detect, in screening forms, depression, alcohol problems, anxiety problems. We can use it to pick up behavioral problems. So there's a wide array of uses for psychological testing. It helps improve diagnoses. It helps provide treatment recommendations. It helps clarify and provide a comprehensive look at what may be going on with somebody. It can be useful in cases of divorce. It can be useful in the foster care system. And it can be useful to investigating potential wrongdoings that have happened. Psychological testing is really complex. There's a lot of instruments and measures out there, and it's why it should always start with a solid clinical interview, so that you and the psychologist together can figure out what questions are trying to be answered with the testing and what tests are appropriate to answer those questions. And really the best way to do that is an interview and determine where someone is and where to go from there.